Oh, so if this is your first time here, welcome. I am Retrieve, and on this channel we explore everything Trinidad and Tobago. On this one we are doing 3 books because you know Christmas is coming up, you have birthdays coming up. These are 3 local books that I highly recommend you all check out. So the first one is a kid's book. Actually, it is called Susan Meets Mia the Mask, which is pretty awesome book written by a friend of mine, Trinbago Vibes, and it's a nice way to explain to kids about why it is they have to wear masks all over the place these days, and also in the times we are at. Speaking of which, let's go chat with her for a little bit about this book. So Shivani, tell me, what was your inspiration for writing this children's book?
So this book, Susan Meets Mia the Mask, COVID is all around us, it's everywhere you look, and I have 2 kids who are both young, and I wanted to write something that basically explained COVID in a very gentle way and explained the changes that were happening in the world, you know, online school, sanitizing, wearing a mask, so that kids would be able to relate to it and understand it in a very nice, gentle manner by reading this book.
Well, that's pretty cool. And what about the name Mia? Why did you went with that instead of say Maya or anything else?
Well, strangely enough, a lot of people have been asking me that same question. Well, the book is about a girl, right? A little girl, and she's with her mom, and her mom is explaining COVID to her. So I needed a feminine sort of name, and I wanted something that started with the letter M because, you know, mask, it would have a nice ring to it. So it was actually between Maya, Maria, and Mia. And I find Mia sounded cute, right? Susan Meets Mia the Mask. It had a nice little ring to it, so I just went with that.
Fascinating on the choice of name, Shivani. So let me know in the comments below if you know somebody named Mia or Susan, or if you are that name. Alright, so you wrote your first book, and yes, I'm sure it was a dream come true.
Definitely.
So do you think you'll be publishing any more in the future?
Yes, actually this is the first of a 3-part series that I'm doing based on the same character, Susan. So I'm almost finished with my 2nd book, which will be coming out very soon. So you can definitely look forward to more books in the near future.
And where can we get copies of this?
They're available in bookstores. We have them in Keatcan bookstores in South and North. They're available in Scribbles and Quills in Lounge Park, Chaguanas. And they're also available at the Tradewinds Hotel and online at Digital Canopy if you want to get the ebook. So if you're abroad or you have family away and they want to access it, you can buy it online through Digital Canopy.
And we'll leave the link in the description below. You have any thoughts of putting this on like Amazon, so if people want a physical copy shipped internationally?
Well, actually that is my next step. I'm actually working on that right now because writing a book, every aspect of it was new to me, right? So like publishing, illustrating, the whole Amazon thing, everything is new. So I'm doing it in baby steps. So that is my next step, and I'm currently trying to get it on Amazon.
Well, I'd like to thank you for this short interview. And we wish you many more success in the future. Thanks
for having me, and make sure and go and buy your copy. It's a really nice book. I just want to take a minute to show you some of the illustrations because they're really, really nice. They show a lot of emotion, you know, with the character. Look at this one here with the sanitizer fighting off COVID. It's something that kids could lie down in their bed and read and understand and relate to. So I think it's a nice read for everyone, adults and kids.
You heard her, folks. I agree with Shivani 100%. Definitely a book to check out, and I can't wait to see the next installment for Susan and Mia the Mask. Folks, this is a 3-part series. I forgot to mention that earlier. So this is a 3-part series, 3 books, 3 local authors, and I decided to split them up because I got a chance and opportunity to interview these 3 authors for these 3 books, all local 100%. Alright, so this will be a 3-part book series, books to check out. So we just checked out Susan Meets Mia the Mask by Trinbago Vibes. Pretty epic book, a nice children's book. If it is you wish to see more children's book, you can click here, to get that, or click on this one for part 2 in this series. Speaking of part 2, let's head there now.